Good afternoon, grade 6. Welcome to our science class this afternoon. How are you? It's nice to hear that you are all doing great. So, I know that amo ni oras, medyo sleepy gid ang iban, so I want you also open your camera. Yes, I am right. I can see a bunch of faces or sleepy faces right now. So it's okay. I want you all to stand up. Stand up, please. Very good. Because today we will going to dance. I want all of you to participate and I want all of you to dance. So, are you ready? I guess everyone is ready.
Dem, bones, dem, dancing bones, dem, bones, dem, bones, dem, dancing bones, dem, bones, dem, bones, dem, dancing bones, doing the skeleton dance. The foot bone's connected to the leg bone's connected to the knee bone's connected to the thigh bone, doing the skeleton dance. The thigh bone's connected to the hip bone's connected to the backbone's connected to the neck bone, doing the skeleton dance. Shake your hands to the left, shake your hands to the right, put your hands in the air, put your hands out of sight. Shake your hands to the left, shake your hands to the right, put your hands in the air. Wiggle, 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 wiggle your knees. Dim bones, dim bones, dim, dancing bones, dim bones, dim bones, dim, dancing bones, dim bones, dim bones, dim, dancing bones, doing the skeleton dance.
Wow, thank you so much grade 6 for participating. Are you all awake? Give me a thumbs up if you are. Thank you for responding. Thank you. Okay, now let's go to our pronunciation drill. First, I will say some words that we need to pronounce and then please listen carefully as I say those words and then you will repeat after me. Is that clear? Very good. Let's go to our first word. Axial. Next, appendicular. Next one, scapula. That is the singular form, while the plural form is scapulae. Again, scapula, scapulae. Very good. Next one is vertebra. That is the singular form, while the plural form is vertebrae. Very good. Again, vertebra, vertebrae. Next, cranium. Next, auditory ossicles. Very good. Next, patella. Next word is phalanges. And the last one is tibia. Very good. Thank you so much, grade 6. Now we will proceed to our review. Who can tell me what is our lesson last meeting? Very good. It is about the skeletal system and its functions. Now, who can tell me about the skeletal system? Skeletal system is our body's central framework. Okay, now we will play Kahoot. I know you are all familiar with this game because we played this game a couple of times. Now log into your Kahoot. The game pin is 125 9110. Or you can use the link that I have sent to you. Okay, JR is here. Ella, Mariposa, Alem, Rose, Mariel. Are you ready? Let's start with question number 1. Question number 1 is, what are the functions of skeletal system? Is it to reproduce, to digest foods, to protect our vital organs, or to fight viruses? You have 5 more seconds to go. Okay, the function of the skeletal system is to protect our vital organs. Very good, Mariposa is leading. Let's go to question number 2. Question number 2, this attaches bone to muscle. What do you call this one? Is it cartilage, tendon, joints, or ligaments? Again, this attaches bone to muscle. What is the answer? The answer is tendon or tendons. Very good to those who got the correct answer. Mariposa is leading. The next question is true or false. Adults have fewer bones than baby. Is it true or false? Again, adults have fewer bones than babies. True or false? Okay, the answer is true. Adults have fewer bones than the babies. That's correct. Next question is, type of tissue attaches bone to bone. What do you call this type of tissue? Cartilage, ligaments, tendons, or joints? Type of tissue attaches bone to bone. Cartilage, ligaments, tendons, or joints? Very good. It is ligaments. Very good to those who got the correct answer. Now we will proceed to the next question. The next question is true or false. One of the functions of the skeletal system is making water. Is it true or false? Again, one of the functions of the skeleton is making water. True or false? Okay, it is false. That's it. That is correct. Rose is leading in our scoreboard. Very good, everyone. Let's go to the next questions. Planks are attached to our skeleton and these allow us to move. What do you call this? Is it skin, hair, blood vessel, or muscle? Planks are attached to our skin and these allow us to move. Very good. The answer is muscles. Very good to those who got the correct answer. Next question. How many bones are in adult body? 106, 306, 206, or 300? Again, 106, 306, 206, or 300? The answer is 206. We have 206 bones in an adult body. Okay, let's proceed to the next question. True or false? The muscular system protects the body and gives structure. Is it true or false? Again, the muscular system protects the body and gives structure. Is it true or false? What is your answer, class? Yes, the answer is false. What protects the body and gives structure? Is it skeletal system? Very good. Wow, Mariel got the 3rd place, Mariposa got the 2nd place, and our 1st place is Rose. So thank you, class, for participating. So in our review, we can say that skeletal system is not only made up of bones, it includes very good joints, ligaments, cartilage, tissues, tendons, and muscles. So how do you say so? Paano nyo nga nahambal na included na sila? Very good, because it helps the skeleton to move. Yes, joints, ligament, cartilage, tendons are muscles and tissues that helps our skeletal system to move. We can say that skeletal system and muscular system works together. So, nag-work na sila together. May relationship na sila nga duwa. Is that clear? Okay, so let's go to another activity. Now I want you to open your camera. Open your camera, class. Very good. Now we will play a short game entitled Touch and Show Me. Are you familiar with that? It's okay if you're not. Okay, you will touch what is being asked and then show me to the camera. Is that clear? Okay, let's proceed. First one is touch and show me your head. Touch your head. Touch your head and show it to the camera. Very good. Next one is touch and show me your fingers. Oh, Joanne, you're touching your palm. This is your palm. This is the fingers. Touch your fingers and show it to the camera. Yes, this is the fingers, not this one. This is your palm. This is your fingers. Okay, very good. Next one is touch and show me your knee. Your knee. Very good. Next one, touch and show me your chin. Your chin. Touch your chin. Show it to me. Show it to the camera. Very good. And the last one, touch and show me your chest. Okay, very good. That's it. Thank you so much, class, for participation. Please take your seats. So, did you enjoy the game? It's good to hear that you enjoyed the game. So, upon touching your head, your chin, your fingers, your knee, your chest, how did you feel? Is it soft? No, it's not. It's hard. Why is that? Why? Why do you think? Nga tig-a siya kung hikapon. Ang aton nga head, ang aton nga fingers, nga tig-a hikapon. Yes, it has bones. So, upon touching your head and your chest, what do you think inside of them? Okay, your skull. But what's inside your skull? Is your brain. How about your chest? Correct? Your lungs and your heart. Thank you. How about your fingers and your knee? What is your observation? Upon touching it. Yes, it's hard. And you can move them. Yes, you can move your fingers and your knee. That's correct. Thank you for that observation. So, after the short game that we played, what do you think our lesson for today? Yes, skeletal system. Today we will continue to learn the skeletal system. We will focus in the two divisions of the skeletal system, which is the axial and the appendicular skeletal. And we will identify the parts of the axial and appendicular skeletal. So are you ready to learn? If you are ready, can you read our objective for today? Thank you. Our objective is to identify the axial and appendicular bones in our body. Thank you for reading, kids. Now, I will group you into 3 groups. You will present the bones in axial and appendicular bones. I will send you the link and also the picture. I will give you 10 minutes to discuss, and after that, you will present your work to the class. Is that clear? Okay, thank you. Group 1, this is your link and the image. Okay, I've sent it to you. I want you to discuss the axial skeleton and the axial bones. Please refer to the link that I have sent you and the image. You can also do your research. Is that clear? Okay, good. Group 2 and Group 3. You will report the appendicular skeleton and the appendicular bones. Group 2, you will focus on the upper extremities, while Group 3, you will focus on the lower extremities. Is that clear? Okay, I will send you the link. Okay. Groups, make sure to demonstrate to the class where to find or to locate those bones. Is that clear? Okay, clear. You can also do your research. Okay, let's go to your breakout rooms. Welcome back to our main room. Let's wait for your classmates to be here in a while. I guess we are all here. Okay? So, Group 1, are you ready to report? Okay, since you are ready, you can now present your work. Thank you so much, Group 1, for that engaging report. We now know what is axial skeleton and the bones in axial skeleton. We have in our head the skull, which has the cranium that protects our brain. We also have the auditory ossicles, the smallest bone in our body. And we have the jawbone, which is the mandible. It is the strongest bone in our skull. We also have in our chest what? We also have the rib cage and our sternum. The rib cage protects what? Yes, it protects our heart and lungs. How about our back? We have the vertebra or vertebrae or vertebral column. That's it. Vertebral column protects what? Yes, very good. It protects the spinal cord. So that's it for the group 1. Let's give them Alingenicia clap. Do you know what is Alingenicia clap? Okay, I will teach you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good, very good. Now let's proceed to the next group. Group 2, are you ready to report? Okay, since you are ready, you may now present your work. Thank you so much, Group 2, for that engaging report. We now know what is appendicular skeleton and what are the bones in the appendicular skeleton in upper extremities. Okay, class, since the Group 2 report the bones in the upper extremities, what is this? Very good. This is the clavicle, or we call this as the collarbone. How about in our back? We have the scapula or scapulae. Very good. Okay. Ang scapula nyo bala class, amo na siya ang daw pak nyo. Ang mahikapan nyo sa likod nyo nga daw tig-a nga bone. Yes? Ang pak nyo nan, amo na siya ang scapula. or scapulae. Okay, very good. Let's go here. What do you call this one? Very good. That is humerus. Humerus is the funny bone. Very good. This is humerus. How about this one? Okay, very good. That is ulna. Very good. That is ulna. This one, ang sa may gwa. Very good. That is radius. How about this one? The bone here in your wrist. Yes, this is carpals. In your palm. This is metacarpals, and the last one is your fingers. The bone in your fingers is called phalanges. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much, class, and thank you so much, group 2. Now, we will give them the affirm clap. Do you know what is the affirm clap? Okay, it's okay. I will teach you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, affirm. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, affirm. So, thank you, class. Thank you, group 2. Now, let's have the last group, group 3. Are you ready to report? Okay, since you're ready, you can now present your screen. Okay, thank you so much, group 3, for that report. So, we now know the appendicular skeleton and the appendicular bones in the appendicular skeleton in the lower extremities. So, what are the bones in the lower extremities? We have the pelvis. We have the hip joint. How about in our thigh? What do you call it? Yes, femur. That is femur. And femur is the longest and the strongest bone in our body. In our knee, what do you call the bone in our knee? Patella. Okay. Below the patella, we have the tibia and fibula. Ang tibia is ang ara sa sulod, while ang fibula ara sa gwa. Okay. In our ankle, we have, very good, the tarsals. After the tarsals, we have the metatarsals. And last one, in our toes, what do you call our toes? The bones in our toes. We have the phalanges. Very good. Thank you so much, class. Thank you, group 3. Thank you so much, class, for your participation. So, give yourself a virtual clap. Okay, very good. So, do you know that our skeletal system is subdivided into 2 major parts? These are the axial and appendicular skeleton. Axial skeleton forms the vertical and central axis of our body. It includes all the bones in our head, neck, chest, and back. This serves to protect our brain, heart, lungs, and our spinal cord. We have the skull, cranium, auditory ossicles, mandible. In our chest, we have the sternum, the rib cage, and in our back, we have the vertebrae, or vertebral column. Okay, that's it. So, class, what do you think the functions of the axial skeleton? Very good. The functions of the axial skeleton is to provide support and protection to our organs. Let's go to the second division, which is the appendicular skeleton. The appendicular skeleton includes the bones in our upper and lower extremities. It also includes the bones that are attached in our axial skeleton. So we have the collarbone, humerus, radius, ulna, carpals, metacarpals, phalanges. We have the pelvis, hip joint, femur, patella, tibia, fibula, tarsals, metatarsals, phalanges, okay? So what do you think the functions or the function of our appendicular skeleton? Very good, correct? All the bones in our appendicular skeleton are responsible for making movement of our bodies. Now we will watch a short video presentation on how to take care of our bones. I want you to take down notes because in the end, I will ask some questions. Is that clear? Okay, enjoy watching.
Everything changes.
Life. Life.
Okay, class, according to the video that we have watched, what are the ways to have a healthy and stronger bones? JR? Okay, by drinking milk. Why do we need to drink milk? Rose? Okay, because it is high in calcium. So what is calcium, Christine? Correct. Calcium is a mineral that helps build our bones healthy. So where can we find or where can we get calcium, April? By drinking milk. How about you, Liasos? By taking dairy products? May? By eating and drinking vegetables and fruits that are high in calcium, correct? So give me another one to have a strong and healthy bones. Another ways. Okay, by exercising and having a good posture. So why do you think having a good posture is important? Joanne? Correct. Proper posture keeps our bones and joints in optimal alignment. It is important part of our long-term health. You have an addition, Christine? Yes. Proper posture prevents pain, injuries, and health problems. It can prevent osteoporosis. Correct. You are correct, Ivy. Kay kung gako ko ka, per may kagako ko, ang imo nga bones, hindi tadlong so, ang imo nga bones naga kiwi siya, wala siya naga-align. So, dasig ka magka-osteoporosis. That's correct. So, give me another ways to have a healthy and stronger bones. Very good. Taking vitamin C. Where can we get vitamin C? Okay, sa mga vegetables and fruits. Okay? Correct. Do you know, class, that vitamin D also good for our bones? Yes, vitamin D. Vitamin D helps absorb calcium. So we can get vitamin D in our foods that we eat. Vitamins and also from the heat of the sun. That's correct. Now we will have a short review before we have our quiz. Okay, class. What are the two subdivisions of the skeletal system? Correct, the axial and the appendicular skeleton. What is the axial skeleton? Correct. Axial skeleton is the vertical and the central axis of our body. What are the bones in axial skeleton? Okay, we have the skull. In the skull, we have the cranium. Very good, Rose. Very good, Joanne. Auditory ossicles. Christine. Mandible. We have the thoracic cage. Very good, JR. Sternum. Very good, Eunice. Very good, Arwin, the rib cage. So what bone protects our heart? Correct. It is the rib cage. Okay, let's go to appendicular skeleton. What is appendicular skeleton? Okay, Remedios, correct. Appendicular skeleton is all the bones or are the bones in our upper and lower extremities. So what are the bones in our upper extremities? We have the collarbone or clavicle, scapulae, very good, humerus, radius, ulna, very good, carpals, metacarpals, and last, the phalanges. You're correct. So what are the bones in our fingers? Okay, the phalanges. What are the bones in our toes? Okay, you're correct, phalanges. Okay, what are the bones in our lower extremities? We have the pelvis, hip joints, femur, very good, patella, fibula, tibia, very good. In your ankle, we have the tarsals, metatarsals, and then the phalanges. What is the strongest and the longest bone in our body? You are correct, femur. What is the smallest bone in our body? Okay, auditory ossicles. So I think you are ready for our quiz. Okay, we will have a short quiz. The direction is to identify the bones in the picture. I will give you 5 minutes to answer. Okay, time's up. Stop writing, everyone. So number 1, what is the answer? It is skull. Number 2, sternum. Number 3, vertebra. Correct? Vertebrae or vertebral column. Correct? Number 4, humerus. Number 5, phalanges. Number 6, patella. Number 7, tibia. And number 8, tarsals. Who got the perfect score? Oh, congratulations! Almost all of you got the perfect score. Okay, I will give you another quiz. Direction, write AX if the bone is axial skeleton, and write AP if the bone is appendicular skeleton. I will give you 5 minutes to answer. Okay, time's up. Number 1, auditory ossicles. What do you think? Very good, AX. Number 2, metacarpals. AP. Number 3, femur. AP. Number 4, mandible. AX. Number 5, radius. AP. And number 6, scapula. Very good. It is AP. So thank you, class, for today. Before we end, I will give you assignment. Okay, your assignment is answer the question in your science notebook. This is the question. Could you imagine yourself without a bone? Explain your answer in at least 2 sentences. So class, that's it for today. I hope that you enjoyed our class and you learned something. Thank you so much. Goodbye.